Hello and welcome to my Weekly Geekery, the show in which I talk about what's been going on in my geeky world over the past 7 days. It is San Diego ComicCon this weekend. Of course I am not there, which is a sad thing for me, but it does mean that a whole lot of trailers, blooper reels and announcements are surfacing online, which is so great. We have a whole bunch of goodies from the various Marvel Netflix series. Firstly, we have a trailer for Luke Cage, which comes to Netflix on Friday the 30th of September. Also, we have a trailer for Iron Fist, which features the first proper look at Finn Jones as Danny Rand. It has finally been confirmed that Daredevil is getting a third season, and the show's Twitter account has released a little teaser thing for that. And finally, a little teaser thing has also been released for The Defenders, the miniseries featuring Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil and Jessica Jones. This show is due to arrive next year. So yeah, that is quite a lot of stuff, and there may be more to come. So I will link to everything I have mentioned below. The first trailer has been released for American Gods, the Starz adaptation of Neil Gaiman's book. It is 1.5 minutes long and I will link to it below. It looks good, very atmospheric and exciting. Also, a slight casting announcement: Kristen Chenoweth will be playing Easter. The show arrives in 2017. As a bit of side Neil Gaiman news, his and Michael Reeves' novel Interworld is being made into a TV series by Universal Cable Productions. The show, which features the story of Joey Harker, whose life changes after he walks through a weird fog, will be executive produced by Gaiman and Reeves, with Hamilton producers Jeffrey Seller and Flody Suarez. It is certainly an exciting time to be a Neil Gaiman fan. Back to Comic-Con, a 2-minute long teaser of Game of Thrones Season 7 was released at the show's panel yesterday. Season 7 hasn't gone into production yet, so the teaser only contains one line of new dialogue, but I think it's very well done. Also, we have a blooper reel for Season 6, which is always a fun time. I will link to both of those things below. The 7th season of Game of Thrones is being shortened to 7 episodes, and it won't begin until summer instead of its normal spring airing. And it seems like we're getting the DVD and Blu-ray of Season 6 earlier than usual, so it's all change. And speaking of bloopers, a blooper reel has been released for Orphan Black, and of course I will put a link to that as well below. The first images have been released from BBC America's upcoming adaptation of Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. They feature Samuel Barnett as Dirk and Elijah Wood as his assistant Todd. Also a dog, of course, link below. The show will arrive on BBC America in the US on Saturday the 22nd of October. Netflix has bought the international rights to the new Star Trek TV series. This means that the show will arrive in the UK and elsewhere less than 24 hours after its US broadcast. Pretty great news. Also, Netflix now has the international rights to the whole TV back catalogue. So now Star Trek, TNG, Deep Space Nine, Voyager and Enterprise are now up and available to watch. The new Star Trek TV series will consist of 13 episodes and it begins filming this autumn. Also, Star Trek Beyond is now out in UK and US cinemas, and I will put a link to the final trailer below. And finally, in Mouse Mention, something which is on TV soon now, which might be quite good, Robot Wars is back on Sunday the 24th of July at 8 PM on BBC Two. So this show ran between 1998 and 2004 on a couple of different channels. I used to watch it as a kid and am really interested to see what this reboot is like. It could be bad, but it's being hosted by Dara O'Brien with Angela Scanlon, so it could be good. We will see, but I'm definitely looking forward to watching it. This has been my Weekly Geekery.